What's up, guys? Back with another video. So today I'm just gonna be, I don't know. I'm just gonna be talking about um my life. I'm gonna be talking about, um, I guess just trying to be more positive, practicing gratitude, and stuff like that. But I also wanted to kind of do a little review on this Dubai chocolate. Um, if you guys don't haven't heard of it, or like you don't know what it is, it's basically like this exotic chocolate from Dubai, and I've been seeing it all over TikTok. So I assume most of you have, if you're on TikTok, have heard of it. But if you haven't, yeah. So yeah, like I said, it's just this like very decadent chocolate type stuff, and I heard it's really good. And I got the hazelnut cream flavor. So we're gonna see what we're working with. Usually they come in like bigger bars, but like this is all they had at my local mall. So this is what it looks like. One second, yeah. I already broke a piece off because I was like, I don't know, I was contemplating whether to eat it in the moment or to like save it for the video. So I'm saving it for y'all. That's what they do on TikTok. They like break the midsection and go like, but yeah. I'm gonna try it and then tell y'all what I think. Yeah, that's good. But they had these big like double-decker chocolate bars on TikTok that I keep seeing. This one Asian guy, I always see him doing these ASMR videos and he's like dunking it in the milk and stuff, and I'm like, damn, like those look good, but they're like hella expensive, like $14 a bar or something like that. So but yeah, I think there's like an apple pie one. There's an Oreo. I think there's a strawberry one. I can't remember them all, but like they had some like pretty good looking flavors. So yeah. But yeah. But what I wanted to get into for this video was, yeah, like I said, just talking about practicing gratitude. So basically, I guess to start off, just saying by like, lately it's been pretty rough. I've been missing school. I've been missing a lot of school just because, I don't know, it's hard for me to wake up every morning. Like, just waking up every morning is pretty tough. And I don't know, I'm just always reminded by the negativity. And as much as I try to stay positive, by doing the things I like to do, and I mentioned, trying to do things that I enjoy, things like my passions, my hobbies. Like I'm really involved with it, but it just, whenever I'm alone in public, whenever I'm at home, whenever, I don't know, whenever I'm at school in class, sometimes I just ponder about things, and sometimes I just don't know like how to put my mind in a better place, and I feel like a part of the depression is just the constant worrying, the anxiety that something bad will happen. that I am like I always think like there's always something about me that needs to be better. I guess I just feel like this not enough it's not enough that I'm doing. I'm not working hard enough. And to be fair, like in terms of school, I would say like I'm actually doing pretty good. But I think it's just the other things. I guess I don't know. I'm enjoying the art, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not like I could be learning more. I could be dedicating more time to it, and um, I honestly think I could be doing that, and I think also with the gym too. Uh, I just get really busy with school. Like I'll be getting like homework from classes, and then I have to dedicate enough time towards that. And I'm not one to procrastinate, so I like to do things as soon as they're assigned to me. So that's another thing. Just trying to go to the gym on a consistent basis. My routine is supposed to be 4 days, but it's very like difficult to be able to do it like on a consistent basis. But I'm not gonna let that be an excuse because I really want to bulk up. I really want to look better. I want to feel better for sure. The gym has really helped me a lot, and I'm glad I found the gym. And I've been involved with just going to the gym and having somebody to go with too. I have friends that I go with to the gym, and we support each other, and we hype each other up, and it's like I like being in the gym. So I love being in the gym. Matter of fact, and it really takes my mind off of things. Uh, I just feel like I'm that guy, like just having my headphones on, um, bench pressing, dumbbell presses, shoulder press. I really like hitting biceps. That's probably like my favorite muscle group to hit. Um, yeah, so like camera curls, the long bar curls, going like that. Um, but yeah, you guys get the point. I really do enjoy the gym. And even though I've talked about in past videos, I'm not involved with basketball as much as I was because I really kind of lost my passion for it, and it's um something I just stopped enjoying. And I'm not dwelling on the past, or I'm not wishing I could have you know went further with basketball. I just kind of it was kind of like a decision I made, and yeah, it was a little bit hard because literally basketball was all I knew myself for, and that's what everybody else knew me for, you know. But I'm just grateful because it's taught me so much. It's made me who I am today. My apologies, but yeah, my mom came in the room, but um, so yeah, like I really do, uh, I appreciate the fact that I've experienced so much with basketball. Um, you know, it's really shaped my mentality. It's really made me understand what it means to be so attached to like something so that was so dear to my heart. And like um honestly, like if I didn't have basketball, like my my desire to want to work towards my goals, towards my dreams, like that would be non-existent, like quite literally. And the fact that basketball has really um I guess like help me learn things about other people. You know, because like, you know, being on a basketball team has given me the opportunity to make new friends, to, I guess, learn, you know, different perspectives of other people, you know, just from studying other players, whether it be NBA players, college players, um, you know, watching, like, you know, in real life, watching other players that are, you know, better than me play. Like, it, it was honestly like, it was honestly like probably one of the best things that have ever happened to me. And it just, my mental health, like the whole reason why, just because my mental health was depreciating, and I just, I couldn't live like it anymore. I couldn't live constantly. Sorry, yeah, my mom came in again, but uh yeah. So I was saying, like, basically, I feel like basketball has really allowed me to figure a lot of things out about myself. Um, it's brought out the confidence in me. Um, it's helped me develop a mindset of constantly working towards something and not caring what other people think. You know, throughout the process of anything you choose to do in this life, there's gonna be adversity. You know, life isn't sunshine and rainbows, because, you know, I feel like God, if you're religious, God, um, he, what I believe is that um, creates, he creates these situations and experiences in our lives of adversity in order to challenge us, to test us, to see where we're at. Sorry, to see where we're at, to see how we could take things emotionally, mentally, physically. He really pushes us, and um, depending on how we react, how we take those things, it really shapes and defines us as who we are. You know, I believe that what we hold internally is so much more valuable than what we withhold externally, and that's because internally, we have so much more to offer to the world. You know, um, I guess an example of that would be, you know, just like, would you rather be intelligent, have a personality? Um, I guess a personality would be, you know, you're funny, you're creative, um, you're optimistic, um, you know, you look for opportunities to better yourself. Um, so I guess having that drive to excel in life, and or would you rather, you know, be somebody who chases the social media following? You know, you tend to involve yourself in friend groups, or like groups of people that don't really value you for who you are, but just who you portray yourself on the outside. You know, like, are you just with the popular people because, you know, you want to be with, just to be with the popular people? You know, like, you know, just always value the right people in your life. Like, there's no need to give your time to people who don't value you as a person and who actually care and trust you for who you are. You know, trust, it takes a lot, especially for someone like me. It takes a lot to really have. like to gain trust from me, you have to prove to me that you actually want to, be friends with me or to be my partner intimately, like on a serious level. Like I don't enjoy any of that superficial stuff. Like I believe that having a connection, especially if you're in a relationship, it means that you're committed to helping your partner throughout both the highs and lows. No matter how hard it gets, you're willing to strive to make things better, to continue to, um, maintain a positive relationship. And I believe that both partners in that relationship have to be mentally, you know, they're able to maintain a positive, um, mental health, I guess status, I guess if you want to call it, be able to be okay mentally in situations that are difficult. Um, and For example, personally, I'm really trying to take a break from being in relationships right now. Um, I just think that I need my time to figure myself out, and I'm definitely not emotionally there yet. Um, and it kind of hurts because I really do want to connect with that certain somebody because I want to feel like I'm valued for something more than a relationship, I guess. But I think that if I want to have that, I have to be able to have myself. I have to be able to love myself first before I love anybody else. And um, that's something that I learned. That's something that I was told from somebody. But anyways, I'm just trying to practice being more grateful, um, because I know where I'm at right now is not the worst, but it's certainly not the best. But the fact that it's not the worst keeps me going. The fact that I can wake up every single morning, um, knowing, I can take on the world, do what I can to get through the day. I have school to work at. I have my art to constantly learn, to better myself at. I have the gym, which keeps me going. It's definitely something that takes my mind off of things. And I have wonderful people in my life. I have really close friends. I have my family. I have pets. I have all these things in my life. And yeah, I still feel like I'm not enough. And I feel like just, I just need to be a better person. And I just feel like I've definitely made mistakes as of lately and things that I've done that I'm not proud of still, um they still, I guess, kind of haunt me. They still kind of are in the back of my mind, and I tend to have anxiety about these things. I can't sleep at night. um I can't even wake up in the morning. And like I said earlier in the video, like I miss a lot of school. And that's just because I feel like it's just like 1,000 pounds on my legs every single morning. I feel like I don't want to do anything. I don't want to keep going to school. I don't want to keep going to the gym. I don't want to keep working on my art. I don't want to keep playing basketball. I don't want to keep doing anything. And I just, it's hard. It's really hard. And, going out, being around certain people, um, and really feeling like I have to put on a different mask. I have to mask my pain in order to really feel like I can get through things. And I guess just the fact that I have to mask things every day, it just, it makes me feel worse about myself because I feel like I'm not being authentic. I feel like I'm trying so hard to be something that I'm really trying to work towards, and it just not working. I feel like I'm disappointing myself because I can't find that I can't find that sense of accepting that things are the way they are. And the fact that I'm trying so hard to just be myself um, really makes it harder for myself to really accept that. And I just want to be, I just really want to be right for myself. I want to be able to say that, you know, despite the adversity, despite my problems, despite the negativity, I can push through anything. I know I have that strength in me, but I just haven't been putting it to use. And I want to say that, it, for me at least, it takes a lot of courage to admit something like that because I like to really stand on my opinions. I like to be, um, confident with myself and the words that I say. And when I say things, I want them to mean something to people. And that's one of the reasons why I started making videos, because I wanted to create a community and I wanted people to understand, like, the, I guess, just like the meaning behind my words. I'm not just talking to a screen just to talk to a screen. I'm doing it because I want to spread a message. I want to spread positivity, and I'm working to be a better person. And I hope that everybody that watches my videos are doing the same. Um, no matter where you at, no matter where you're at in life, I believe that you were able to, you know, grow from anything. Because you're constantly experiencing things throughout your daily life. You're constantly learning things, and if you allow yourself to capitalize on what you learn, like learning from your mistakes and not, going through this cycle of repeating these mistakes, that's what makes you a better person. And I think that's a very precious thing to keep in mind. Um, just nurture and value your skills, nurture and value who you are, because at the end of the day, um, you were able to achieve anything you want to. I also wanted to talk about how um, I guess I just wanted to talk about um, more, I guess, more to do with like relationships, and because it's just been on my mind a lot. Um, Honestly, where I'm at with it right now, like I said, I want to take my time and I want to work on myself for now. But what's been on my mind recently is like I feel like I just won't be able to find that sort of somebody. Somebody that will be willing to, really be with me for me, not use me for what I have to offer, just to really value a proper connection. Like I said, I'm not into that superficial stuff. Like I want somebody that who can relate to me, who can understand me, understand that I'm not a perfect human being, and that the way things are the way things are, and um, I want somebody to understand that I'm only gonna be authentic for myself. I'm not gonna change for anybody, you know. And I hope somebody values that and really appreciates that I am who I am, and I'm I'm gonna continue to be like that because I believe that being as real as possible and to be as honest as possible in a relationship is key. Um, and I want somebody that I can trust. I want somebody to prove to me that they have, um, you know, they have the morals, they have their own values, and I want them to know that they, are. I want them to know themselves that they are capable of maintaining a healthy relationship. But I also wanted to say that I hope that, you know, my ideal significant other would have their own goals, things that they're working towards. They have a positive mind towards bettering themselves, and they have dreams and aspirations for a career ahead of them. I want somebody who wants to be, in good shape. I want somebody that strives to be a better person every single day. And, you know, I really want somebody who wants to be with me for the not just the romantic stuff, but also like to experience things with me on like a best friend type level. I believe a relationship is about being best friends, but also sharing that love and that intimacy. Um, and I feel like that's the problem with relationships as teens. Like, we can't balance the fact of, having a partner for, you know, a friendly best friend level, and like having that person that you connect with and that person that you consider your favorite person, and then like the romantic and intimate part. Like, I believe both parts are very important, but if a relationship if both people in the relationship are able to balance those two things, I feel like the longevity will last. And I believe that it just it it's it sets the relationship up for a healthier and more stable connection for sure. And I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to feel like I'm asking for too much, because it just seems like nowadays that is a lot to ask for. And I just have, I don't know, right now I just feel like I don't have a lot of hope towards a relationship, you know and I think it will take its time, but it it's kind of upsetting in a way, because I feel like I've wasted my time in some relationships, um and I feel like there wasn't a lot of effort put into the relationship from my partner's end. Because every relationship I've been, I've always tried to be there. I've always tried to provide. And I feel like there's times where I haven't gotten that back. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because it's been on my mind. And I just think that it's something that's important to me. But I know that there's more important things than that for where I'm at, especially where I'm at in life. I know I have a lot more things to be focusing on, opposed to that, right? But anyways, that's all I have to say for today. I don't have a quote today. I need to start doing that again. The last video I didn't have a quote, so I'm gonna get back to doing that for the next video and so on. But I guess some words of encouragement for today would be to always practice gratitude, to always understand that life isn't always what it seems, and that life isn't always bad, that, you know, you have to be able to make the most out of life, and you have to be able to help yourself out of the negative times, even if it seems unbearable to. Always know that you have so much to offer, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise, or don't let yourself tell you otherwise, because whatever you're going through, I know things are hard, and a part of who you are, a part of being in your a part of being in that mindset of constantly feeling negative, constantly being constantly having your mind be a burden on you. Just always know that it's in the mind, and that 80% of what you think is not necessarily the reality. And that's something I learned recently too. So anyways, guys, keep working hard, keep being you, keep trying to love yourself, and keep working towards a better version of yourself. Hope you guys have a good night. Have a good week as well, as it is Monday, December 9th. Christmas is almost here as well, so I hope you guys have a great holiday. And I hope that you guys are, looking forward to spending time with family. And I hope you guys have goals and aspirations, especially since the new year is coming up. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.